Talking about this cold front for a little while now. It's finally here. We're seeing rain out there this morning. Nothing strong to severe, and it's really started to kind of dwindle down in size and lose its intensity. We did have a little bit of lightning with it early on. Not really the case at this point. Just some light to even moderate rainfall. It's been pretty consistent though over the last several hours, seeing upwards of an inch or two in totals as of now. It's probably where it'll stay for those further north and west. Central and southern portion of the viewing area continuing to see that rainfall as we speak, so probably going to add to those totals this morning. This is all part of a larger system. The low pressure not even in our country at this point, but the tail end, this long cold front extends from the Great Lakes on into the Panhandle there. It's going to be packing a punch with those cooler temperatures as we go throughout the daytime. So it's not here just yet in terms of the cooler air. The rain should move out in the next few hours. Midday should be done with it. A spotty shower or two possible, but notice how we could see some sunshine later on today, holding on to those clear skies tonight into tomorrow, and plenty of sunshine even heading on into our Saturday. Highs yesterday definitely still felt the summer heat with those middle to upper 90s. Could be about 15, maybe even getting close to 20 degrees cooler in spots later this afternoon. Pretty much done with the rainfall in Junction City, starting to dry things out. Same case for Clay Center. Holding on to those clouds though, and we may hold on to some clouds through at least the early afternoon. Here's where that cooler air lies. Hastings still at 62, just a little bit further north and west. North Platte at 48. Probably not going to get into the 40s here locally, even with the cooler air, but could see some more of those upper 50s heading on into the weekend for lows. Just shy of 70 in Hiawatha, holding on to 71 in Topeka, right at 70 for Junction City. Pretty typical this morning. We'll start to feel some of that cooler air, really just struggling to warm up through the afternoon. Winds are fairly light this morning, variable with the direction. They'll start to agree more to the north as we go into the afternoon hours. Maybe 5 to 10, upwards of 15 miles an hour. Notice how they really start to relax overnight, and we'll cool things down into early tomorrow. Through the afternoon today, may struggle to even get into the low 80s. Those further south could even stay in those 70s this afternoon. Upper 50s and some low to mid 60s for early tomorrow morning. Saturday afternoon, maybe a couple degrees warmer, middle 80s at best, and that could be the case heading on into Sunday. Pretty consistent throughout the weekend with lows and highs, maybe a few degrees warmer Sunday in those middle to upper 80s. We get another front that'll move in early next week. Pretty quietly, we don't really see any rain associated with it, maybe just some passing clouds, but our highs may manage to stay in those upper 70s early next week. And we really don't see a big change in temperatures beyond that, nor do we really see a good chance for rain. We'll stay pretty dry through that first week of September. Low 80s continuing on Tuesday and Wednesday. We may get a chance for a few isolated, if not even scattered showers Thursday. Not going to do much to our temperatures. We'll remain in those low 80s through the end of next week.